Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Aries. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries signs, and it is for the month of February 2021. I do want to let you know that I really do appreciate your support, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. If you do like this video, please hit the like button because this really does help me to grow the channel and it allows more viewers like you to see it. So I really do appreciate that. Okay, Aries, so I normally do two separate videos, your general reading and then a soulmate reading, and I'm combining them right now because I'm just really busy. So these first 5 cards is your general reading, these 4 cards is your soulmate reading, and then you have 2 oracle cards. Okay. So the first card you have this month is the 2 of Pentacles. And this card represents like balance over everything else. So that could be like weighing your financial resources or make an important like yes or no decision. And it could just be anything. It's balance, but since it's Pentacles, it normally does have to do with like money or investments. It could be a new career opportunity. It could even be like a new job, maybe even a new job at a totally different company or one within the same company, like a lateral change or maybe even a promotion. It could be a new side hustle or a new business. So, and sometimes this card can even imply travel or relocation. And your second card is the Hanged Man. When it comes to work, this card can signal like a feeling of waiting or uncertainty about what you should be doing. A project may be on pause. Maybe you got laid off recently. It could be that. It could be you're just with this card, you're just kind of waiting on what your like next move is going to be. No matter what though, you cannot force like a decision or changes to occur when things are not at the right time. Like the timing just has to be right. But on the other hand, this could mean that you're in the process of making a big change in your career. And even though it may look like you're taking a step backwards, you know, maybe you got laid off or something like that, it may actually be like a blessing because this could be like a calculated process to realign your path with something that's more fulfilling to you. So like this could be the universe like putting you on the right path or putting you in a position to make more money or put you in a position to be doing what your purpose is. It can be any of that stuff. Okay, and then you have the 8 of Wands. So you may be feeling like the energy of the Hangman now, or maybe this might be happening, the energy of the Hangman, but pretty soon after that, you're going to have the 8 of Wands energy. And this energy is like very sudden. It's fast. So things in your work life are going to start moving very, very fast. So this could be like a new business venture that will take off sooner than what you expected. Or maybe you're given like more responsibilities at work that maybe you don't feel like you're ready for them and they're just going to kind of shove it on you. You know, it could be that. It could be this could be like an opportune time to take action and show the world like what you're made of with this. So if it looks like it might be like a negative thing, don't look at it that way. It's a positive thing because this is really going to make your career go farther and you're going to learn a lot and you're going to, it'll help with your resume. It's just really going to help you. And it could be like a business, you know, your business can start taking off. If you have a business, maybe it's kind of slow and then things are just going to, all of a sudden you're going to have all these clients and all these phone calls and stuff and everything, or emails. It's something like that. It's just not going to be expected. Okay, and then you have the 5 of Wands, and this is what it looks like upright. Okay, so the 5 of Wands in reverse is actually a more positive. than upright. So this is really good because this suggests that whatever struggles that you've been going through, like this can be internal or otherwise, it's soon going to be solved. So if you have been in competition with other people, or maybe you just feel like things haven't been right with somebody, a resolution will quickly come to an end if you do compromise. And also, you're just going to be you're going to be more clear-headed. You're going to be feeling better. Things are you're not going to be battling if you have any like battles going on with anybody. Things are just going to clear away and everything's going to be good for you guys. So that's great. Okay, and then the last card you have is the Ten of Cups. Oh, this is a beautiful card to get at the end. So the Ten of Cups, this represents, happiness, fulfillment. It usually does have to do with the home, being happy and comfortable in the home. But I do think that since most of your reading has to do with like career, finances, I think it has to do with that. So I think this new project or business, career, or this new job, whatever this is for each individual person, because you're all different, but it's really going to make you feeling content and at home and happy. We can't all be happy with the job that we're working, but you'll be happier at this one, or you'll feel better about it. I do think that there's going to be more opportunity for growth and creativity than what you've had in the past at some other jobs. And you might find that this job gives you like a comfortable work-life balance. So you're going to have time for work, but you're also going to have time for yourself, which is so important. But on top of that, you're going to be able to spend a good chunk of your time with your family and friends. So you're going to have that too. So if you're in a job right now where you're working like crazy and stuff and everything, things are going to change. So that's awesome for you guys. Okay, and then now you have your soulmate reading. So this first card for your soulmate reading is what is going on in your soulmate's life right now. The second one is, have they ever been married? The third card is, when will you meet your soulmate? The fourth card is, what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life? Okay, so the first card is the Four of Wands. And this is what is going on in your soulmate's life right now. So they are channeling their passions and their creativity into something that's tangible, that's going to bring them more money and more freedom. They want like more flexibility with their time, and I think they also want to travel. I think they have kind of the mindset where they'd rather be doing and experiencing things than spending money on things. I think they still want to have a nice home, even if it's smaller, with nice things that surround them, but they don't want to be accumulating things. I feel like they want to just go out and do stuff. I do think that they may own their own business, or they may want to start their own business. And I do think that they can be working for themselves right now, maybe as a consultant. It could even be like as an Uber driver right now. They might even have like a YouTube channel. So they're trying to do something to make money, that where they're not clocking in and out. That's what I'm getting. I would say if they do have a job right now, then they are mentally preparing on how and what they can do to create or make extra money. And they definitely have a dream of owning their own business, whether they tell people or not. They have that if they don't have anything going on yet. Okay, and then you have the Knight of Cups, and this is, have they ever been married? And the answer is no, they have not. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is, when will you meet your soulmate? I would say in the fall time. So Pentacles represents fall, so it's going to be sometime in the fall. Okay, and then the last card is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is what it looks like upright. And this is what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life. So with the Pentacles and it being an Ace, new beginnings, and it's in the reverse, you may need to get your finances in order if they're not already. So you are being advised against taking any large financial risks at this time. Also watch your spending and try to save more money. If you can't save any, if you don't have any money saved, figure out a way to save money, even if it's just $5 a week. Just try and start getting in that habit of saving money. If you do have a lot of debt, try and come up with a plan on how you can start paying it down or even off. Maybe you want to work at putting more of your money towards the smallest balance and then getting that one out of the way, and then the next one, or maybe you want to tackle the one that has the highest interest charges first. Whatever works for you, just try and come up with a plan if you can and stick to it, because I do think that your soulmate is doing pretty well financially. I'm not saying that they have a lot of money, but they're doing well. They have a decent job, or they're trying to get their own thing going. They're also trying to bring in extra money. They have it going for them right now. And if this is something that you struggle with, I would just say try and find a way to get it under control or more manageable, because when you get together with somebody who really has their finances in order, it's really difficult because one person's really trying to save and the other person may not be. So it can cause problems, more in the long term. But all of us, we have to really be better with saving our money and not spending it too. That's what you need overall anyway. So it's a good lesson to learn. But this is what I feel for you guys mainly, since it's coming in the reverse for your soulmate to come in. And if you're really good with your money already, then maybe it's just telling you to think outside of the box on ways on maybe how you can be even better. Okay, so your oracle cards that you have this month is, this could be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you may have already met your soulmate. Maybe you met them, this past fall. So it doesn't necessarily need to be this fall that you're going to meet them, or even the next fall. It's just in the fall time. So it could be anytime during the fall. Also, sometimes when I see this card, it could be maybe you haven't physically met them, or maybe it's somebody that you met but you don't really know them, like you don't really talk to them. They could be in like your circle of friends or something, so it could be that. Or maybe you've just kind of been seeing them in a dream, but you haven't really like met them in person. And if you're seeing them in your dream, then that really means that they're going to be coming in soon, is what I get. Okay, and then your last oracle card is, physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. I think this is really important for all of us, especially since we're with the whole thing going on, around the world. We're supposed to be distancing from each other. So when you can be around somebody, and physical touch might be just giving them a hug. If you can do that, if it's not safe, of course, don't do that. But whenever you can get those little touches, it's really important, especially during this time right now, because we're so far apart and separated from each other. So I totally agree with this card. But okay, Aries, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video has helped you. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Many blessings to you. Take care. Bye.